We're Spiritlight, and we're here in Jacksonville, Florida. We have a case with a single mom and her 2 children. And the interesting thing is that when I was contacted about this case, which it was a referral, when I got a message from the resident, I actually got an EVP within the message itself, and some very interesting noises. Sounded kind of like an alien. Anyway, and coming out here, I don't know anything at all because I don't ask or want to know before I get here, but the mom has told me that the little girl has had dreams about a little girl in spirit that the mom herself has seen. And so we're here to help both the children and the mother deal with the spirits that are here and that are trying to make communication with someone. Okay, so look, we're here on our case, and I have a new friend. Say hello. That thing is super bright. Do we have like a little light in here?
A lamp is, but it's kind of bright. I mean, I got candles, that's why I was going to light them.
Yeah, let's get a candle. Here's a good candle.
Oh,
right here.
here's a candle.
Yeah, see, you guys are great. You're so good at this.
Well, I like candles because they smell really great.
They
Okay.
got the tin candle.
Let me tell you what this is. This is a millimeter. This does 2 different things. It will give you, see where it says right now it says 00? That means there's nothing, no energy around. When spirits come around, they have energy, and the numbers will go up when they come around, and that gives us an idea that they're here. There's also another thing, if they come close to it, it'll make a noise like that. And that's how we know that they're here, and they want to come and talk to us. And do you know that a man, well, see, now something's coming around. A man actually made this because he lost his daughter, and he was so lonely, he missed her so much, that he wanted to create something he could communicate with her. And so he made this, and it's called a millimeter after his daughter. Isn't that awesome? But that's how this works. See how it's going off just a little bit? And you always want to rule out anything that's not that's scientific. In other words, like if there was an electrical meter or any electrical reason that would cause it to go off. What, honey? I'm listening.
You know where one of the evil spirits was?
Where one of the what?
Evil spirits was?
She says, well, my mom
It was
is real.
hanging out
So
like
at
it's like
first,
it's hanging out.
I mean, this has been going on.
Back.
So remember when we had the conversation yesterday on the way home, and I told you we don't have to be scared of them anymore.
Nope.
We don't know they're evil. We don't know anything about them.
But only some nights.
But
Okay, so
maybe
what-
from your dreams.
We'll turn that light out because he wants to do like a little ceremony for the girls.
Should I shut off my Wi-Fi or no?
No,
Okay.
Wi-Fi's not affected at all.
Okay.
So we'll wait and see if this makes any noise. He's got something for you, and they're very special.
Pink feathers. Pink is very healing, is very protecting. Now, I've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. And I want to tell you something about every place I've ever been to. I have never, ever gotten hurt or gotten scared. Now, the only way you might get hurt if you do get really scared and you do turn around and you run into the wall. So don't do that. You don't need to run from anything, okay?
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. But to give you a better feeling, I'm a Native American spiritual elder, and I bless these feathers to give you a lot of extra strength and protection and to help you in case you have,
Any
some
words.
feeling scared about something,
Yeah.
unsure about something, grab hold of the feather, kind of like Dumbo. Dumbo could fly without the feather, but he thought he had to have the feather until he got the confidence to fly without it. So here's your feathers. So
So put them in a
Hold on to
special
those,
place, maybe next to your
you need
bed.
some little help, and then later on, you'll have all the confidence in the world, and you won't need the feather anymore. Then that'd be the time to gift it to somebody else. Because a lot of things we get, we may not need later, and some of these things we lose. That means you're not supposed to have them. So if you've lost some stuff along the way, that means maybe somebody else was having it or you weren't supposed to have it. So just go with that and enjoy the feathers, because you know, see my hat? I got lots of feathers. And that's my last name too, is Feather. So I love feathers. We get all these from the zoo. So it's
and
always
other
cool.
places.
Well, we can give you one of ours. You can take. We've got chickens in the back. So
Oh, cool.
We can,
Okay.
we have
we
a chicken feather.
just went this past weekend. I got tired, got pushing the stroller with my grandson, and it was hot. Yeah, but the best time too is try to find it like when the molting season, and that way when you go in the bird areas, get a lot of the feathers. Get the feathers and make things with them too. You know, make something for your hair. I used to have a eagle feather, and I used to have a lot more hair than I do now. And I used to braid it and put the feather in there.
See what's happening?
Just remember that nothing here is ever going to hurt you.
Oh, hello. Okay, so this is just like the millimeter. This is going to tell us when someone's around, and we can do yes and no answers with this. This is called a K2 meter, and you just basically hold it, and if there's nothing electrical around, you want to make sure nothing electrical's around, and you just say, you know, is there somebody there? And if they are, then they'll light it up. And if they're not, then they won't. So nothing for no, and all the way to red for yes. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So that's part of our other equipment. And then we have this, which I haven't turned on yet. This actually lets them use a dictionary, and they go through, like, they can talk to us, and they can actually, in full sentences, talk to us. So we let them do that as well. But what I'm going to do, because I'm a medium, is I'm going to walk around for a minute and just see what I pick up. And he's going to follow me with the camera. And we're just going to walk around, and I'm going to see if I feel anything, because I'm going to rely on my feelings first, without never having been here before.
Yeah.
Okay? Does that sound good? Is that a good
Yes.
plan? Okay.
And I also have a special camera that I use,
Yeah, it's called full spectrum,
full spectrum.
and it's all the light that
And what's
we
neat
can't
about
see.
this one is I don't have to have light.
Yeah.
I'll let you see it. Hey, come here.
See?
You look down the hallway and I just take a picture like that.
And you can get spirits. You can find
see?
spirits on there.
Now,
That
if
you
I
can't
want
see
a
with your
flash,
eyes.
I can add it, and I'll do take a picture, same thing. That's what it
Isn't
looks
that
like.
cool?
It's cool.
See that?
And it's pink like your feathers. It's a pink light. Here, take a picture of us together when you
Okay.
go.
It'll go right over here.
And you guys can ask me any questions at all that you have, okay?
Okay.
Okay, spirits, just want to let you know we're here out of respect for you. We're not here to hurt anyone, to upset anyone, to bother anyone. We're here simply to talk to you and to find out why you're here, what you need, and how we can help you. We only allow the highest and best energy to be in our area, so that's very important for you to know. And we're going to bless this house tonight. And we're going to make sure that everyone who lives here feels safe and protected. And we're going to ask the guides to come forward to also aid in that protection. And we're going to give you a chance to talk to us in just a moment. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a hit right here in the middle. I'm not seeing anything electric, it's just a wall. There's a sink, I think. Okay, so are you here? Is there someone here? Light up your lights. Okay. It was like a passing thing. Oh, there it is. This is a little child, I believe, because the energy feels small, short, to be honest.
We knocked on the door. Like, I don't know.
Are we sure there's someone there?
Could you hear knock knock?
Okay.
Wait, I can see where's the
Yeah, you have a ring?
Nope.
Is there anybody in this area? All right. Whose room is this?
Which one?
Right here.
Emery's.
Okay, this is where I'm feeling some, my stomach, if you want to come in here, we can talk. I'm
Okay.
feeling, my stomach just feels kind of upset, like some pain in this area. Is there anybody that's had that, like, feeling, nervousness, emotional worry or concern in this area?
No. This is my oldest daughter's room.
Okay, so have you, come here, honey. Have you can talk to me. Have you felt anything that kind of just made you feel worried or concerned at all?
No.
Or just like a need to protect your mom and your little sister? Because I feel like that you do that. I feel like you try to protect other people. I feel like that's kind of your natural energy as a protector. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So sometimes does that almost feel, and on some days, a little overwhelming, like there's a lot of things going on that you have to try to worry about or figure out, and that kind of makes your tummy hurt a little bit of anxiety?
A little bit.
So what do you do for that? Do you try to get outside? How do you feel better from when you're nervous like that?
I usually turn on my fan and just lay in my bed and just look up at the ceiling and think about like happy things like all my friends and like how I do at school.
Wow. So you're kind of in a meditating, which is a very natural grounding thing to do. So you already have that knowledge built into you that you know how to handle that. And that's very, very wise of you. So, okay. Other than that, that's all I picked up on in here was just a feeling of weight, a feeling of like you being a lot on your shoulders. Kind of like an adult before your time, sort of. Like you're taking on big things. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's going to help you be responsible. But it's okay. It's okay to be a kid too, and just have fun and relax and let the grown-ups worry about stuff. Because I'm sure your mom can figure everything out. And if you ever need to talk, you can talk to her. If you ever need to talk, you can talk to me or Reverend Winnicle. We can help you too. We don't want you to feel like you're alone with anything you have to deal with, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go to this other room and see if I'm getting that again. Is there a heart condition or a relative in your family? You can come on in and talk to me. Anyone that died, and that would be in spirit, that died, had a heart condition or a heart attack?
I have actually my mom's side of the family
Okay.
all have a heart condition.
Okay, I'm picking up on that, and it feels like that there's been people that have had it. It's pretty strong, and also I think that it's also coming through because they're kind of, not only does she have a lot of worry, but you have a lot, or you've had a lot, so they're kind of trying to tell you not to worry so much and to take care of yourself because it does run in your family. So they're trying to kind of pass that information on to you and just remind you that you've got to take care of yourself. And there's someone fussing at you about the smoking thing, because in relation to the heart. So just picking up on that.
How'd you know I smoked?
I actually, I could smell it when I walked up, so.
No, I meant like before you even got here.
Well, I always ask that people not smoke because
Okay.
it can mess up our pictures. It can
Yeah.
look like a spirit when it's not, and we want everything to be scientifically accurate.
Yes,
But the energy that I'm picking up on is kind of like, it's like a protector of yours, a guide, and I feel like that they've tried to talk to you about, or want you to try to, but
Yeah.
because they're saying that that's where it's going to lead to. You know, not trying to scare you, but just
No,
trying to,
I know.
you know, to help you.
Yes, ma'am. I know.
So, she knows.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yet, who I feel this is knows that I always say, yeah, I know.
Yes, and they're like, okay, so the frustration with that is that they're telling you, and yet it still continues, which of course is not an easy thing, I've heard, you know, to quit. So I can only imagine it's very hard, especially when you've got stress. But they're like, why isn't she doing what we told her to do? You know, type thing. So let's go in the bigger room, and that way I can go ahead and turn on some of my other equipment as well.
So, one of them, we went to a hotel. I mean, like, we were at our house, and so that girl, she was so tall. She looked like my sister, but she wasn't. She was so tall to me, and so she had creepy eyes. She had blonde, black eyes,
Okay.
and so whenever Mom falls asleep, she runs really fast to Mom's room and sits at her all night.
Mm-hmm.
And so since we had cameras in our house, in my dream, Mom saw it, and so we went to a hotel. And then we went to a pool and she drowned me underwater.
When you went to the hotel, did she come in your dreams there too? Yeah. So that's why I told your mom that even if you moved it, that you would still have spirits trying to talk to you. You know why they're trying to talk to you? Because you guys have the ability to see them and hear them, and they know that. They can recognize that, and they are really, really trying to reach somebody that can help them. And that's why they're trying to talk to you. So I know it's scary because you're just, I mean, you don't know why they're trying to talk to you. And they're coming to you in your dreams because that's the time when you're quiet and you're not watching TV, you're not busy, and they feel like they've got your full attention when you're asleep. Does that make sense?
And after one of my other dreams, that looked like my sister too, but it wasn't. It was like a little girl, and she had all black eyes. She didn't have any kind of eyes, but she only had two eyes, it was all, her eyes were all black. And so she cut it off my grandma's head when she went to go get coffee, and so she was like this with the coffee cup in her hand with her head chopped off. And so that thing where all of the jackets are, it used to be right there with the piano is. And so I fell behind there, and so I said, Mom, I found Grandma, but she didn't listen to me. She just went in the car and left me without, and then that was it.
So that was your grandma. Well, that's pretty cool. What is your name?
Eric.
Eric.
Aaron. Mary. Emma.
Emma. Do you want to sit down?
Strength. Cotton. Alright.
Okay. So
Twist.
he's bringing his strength here.
Guy Master.
But yes,
View that.
they call him Guy Master. So they just noticed that he's here in the circle.
Sim.
So, all right. Is this Emma, the little girl? Did you have? Were you really, really sick? What happened to your? I really feel it almost. I mean, I know earlier I felt like it was anxiety, but I'm also feeling like
Eric.
an injury or illness
He took there.
for the little girl.
Officer.
Officer.
There used to be an officer that lived, a correction officer that lived here before me.
Okay. Yeah, he's not here anymore. He said, "Ah." That's funny. They don't know. You know, they just say, where is he? Well, he moved out. Okay. Okay, Emma, we want to talk to you.
Time. Over.
We can help you, honey. I know a lot of time has gone by.
Give on.
Okay.
Killed.
Somebody's feeling some.
Main. Record. Night.
Why don't you talk
Talk
to them?
ears.
Saying soldiers.
Left.
Why don't you
Greater.
talk to them? Yes, it's me. I just said my last.
Tight. Under.
What do you want to say to
7.
them? Do you want to ask for them to stay and protect you?
King.
Of course.
Okay.
Have you always, how long have you been here?
Happier. Heard.
Said happier.
All said. Norn.
So he's really happy that you're talking to him.
Wash.
I miss you.
She misses you.
Saw.
Oh.
And things have never been the same since. And I know it's been a long time. His birthday was 2 days ago.
Okay, so that makes sense. So that has a lot to do with his energy being so strong right now, because it was a time of great remembrance.
Out.
Happy birthday!
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
28.
happy birthday.
Harvest. Learn.
Okay.
Business. Jim. Care. Married. Your. 15. Projection. Levitation. Fact. Order.
Is there someone who's
Gablet.
15?
F.
Who?
When Bruce was here, we talked to somebody who was 15 in her
Okay.
room. And they said there was a 4-year-old.
Loving.
Yeah. Well, your mom,
Wound.
and that would be a place that a child would
Spring.
feel good,
Adjust.
comfortable being in with that energy.
Gaddle.
Might even have you confused with their own mom, because they don't know where their mom is. So, alright, this is what we're going to do. I want to turn this off, and I want to talk to you, and we're going to
Sorry.
give you some healing.
My ears.
Yes, I have a story to tell you. Okay, so we're going to turn this off, because there's so many coming through. I want to deal with the little girl. Okay, we're going to give you some healing, and this is what I want to tell you. Emma, I want you to look around, and I want you to see how bright the light is, and the angels that are waiting for you in that light. And I know that you don't feel good, and I know that you feel really a lot of pain, and you're scared, and I know that you felt safe here, and I know these girls were like sisters to you, and she was like a mom to you, and I know how much that meant to you. But if you really, really, really want to feel better, you have to go into the light and be with the angels. And I want you to look for it, and you don't have to be scared. It's not a scary place. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Do you understand? Do you hear me? If you're not ready, it's okay. But I just want to tell you that that's what you need to do. She's scared. She doesn't know me. Maybe it would help if you told her.
Hey, honey. I first just want to say that I'm sorry if I ever scared you or talked mean, or I know you hear me yelling all the time at my girls, but I am a very loud person, and But
Most moms are.
yes. If there's any way that we can help you, sweetheart, please go to the light. I feel so bad that you're here alone by yourself. I can imagine how scared, how terrified you are. And like I said, me and my girls are definitely sorry that we might have scared you a little more just because we didn't know what was going on as well. But we're here to help you. Right, Ember? We're here to help her.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, imagine if you were all by yourself. You'd be scared. And if you went to stay with another family just because you didn't know where else to go and they couldn't see you or talk to you, interact with you, how even more scared you'd be. So that's how she's feeling. So we have to kind of get her to calm down from that so she'll be able to relax enough and listen to us and do what she needs to do. Because the angels are waiting for her. All of her family members that are already in the light are waiting for her. She just has to go. Do you see a butterfly, Emma? I'm seeing a butterfly. They're sending a butterfly for you. Was that your favorite?
Much
Much
better.
better, okay. So we did determine that your dad is here in protection, and there's a little girl here named Emma, and she's communicated with you and your daughter. And so, in following up in the future, of course, the books I've pointed out to you, and then if you need us at all, you have my number, call me, and we'll be here for you.
Great. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really do appreciate it.